Hey, welcome back to Ascending the Cube. I just wanted to continue a series I've been working on with Pixlr and Pixlr Express. This application that's free online, available from Autodesk, is just absolutely blowing my mind, and I wanted to share a quick review of a couple of the options that are available. I've already covered Pixel Express, and that's fantastic for the newbie. Somebody wants to make quick images and graphics so they can post it online and maybe promote their business and their websites. But for the more advanced user, I have to recommend Pixlr Editor, and this has got some serious firepower when it comes to dealing with graphics and images. So by clicking on Pixlr Editor, you can create a new image or open an image from a computer or go to a URL as you could with the other application, or go to a library and even use it on your mobile device. So this is a full-blown image creation and editing tool that is just incredible that it's totally free and you can use it from your phone. So if I wanted to create a new image, just to give you an example of what's possible, I'm going to click on that option and it'll say, give it a title, and then it's going to open up to here, and I can put anything I want in here. I can build an image and bring all sorts of different tools in place. So I can open up a file and say, give me an image, or bring one in if I need to. Okay, I can go over here and I have all the functions: undo, redo, cut, copy, and I can even transform and of course undo and deselect. Well, here we have all of our different tools for cropping. I'm going to use the pointer tool. You also have a free-form way of cutting images out and putting ones in, different size pens and textures. You have a sponge tool and as well as a sharpen tool, getting red eye out of course, and you can select your colors. And then over here is a navigator where it shows you where you are during the image, and you can raise it and lower it when you want to get into detail. And you can add layers to this, which is fantastic. Any of the high-end applications like Photoshop and others at that level have all of these, except you have to pay a pretty price for that. Now, if you're a home-based business user or an entrepreneur and you just don't have the budget for that, this is an alternative you seriously should consider. It's not a big learning curve, and you get a lot of tutorials and help in it. You can put layers and you can keep track of what you've been doing as a history. So I'm going to close this out for a second, and I'm going to open an image from the computer. And I'm going to go look for one of my files, and let's see, I think I'll take some of the ones I've been doing, and I've got this really cool graphic which is called, this is a sugar crystal. This is sucrose. This is what it looks like under a microscope. I thought it was a really fascinating rainbow kind of colorful image to play with. But I'll give you a demonstration of a couple of the options. So here we are. I can go into edit and I can select all, so I have the entire image here. And I can go to the image tool here and I can change the size or the canvas size. So the image and the canvas are two different things. Well, I can rotate it if I wish, 180 degrees, 90 degrees clockwise. I'm going to make it counterclockwise. Now it looks pretty cool. And some of the other things I can flip. I can now add layers if I wish. I can duplicate a layer. I can merge them, make them visible or invisible. I can move them up and down. There's so many different things here. And also I can adjust the brightness and contrast, or the hues and saturation, as well as the color balance. You can get into a lot of detail. There are thousands of options in this application, and it's all free. Again, if you don't have the budget to be able to do high quality graphics, this is the tool you want to use. In addition, you can play with it and do different types of textures to the image. So for instance, if I wanted to make it look like an old photo, I can click old photo, and look at that, all the colors out. Now it's gone into black and white. I want to return that. I just hit undo and I'm back again. So I can come over here and adjust, and maybe I want to take and make it really bright, like solarized. That's really cool. It kind of looks like the 60s psychedelic pictures. And again, all I have to do is, if I didn't like it, oops, I undo. In addition, there's filters you can put on here, so you can do all of the more advanced type of work, diffusing. You can do water swirls. You can look at the vignette. There's just an amazing number of options in this 100% free online graphic image editor. And you can also change your view. Well, I want to zoom in. I can go zoom into it, get a little bit closer, zoom out. I can also look at the actual pixels, and that means I have all the details. So when I move something, I can change it. And here's something that's even more powerful. Okay, you can go in, and when you do any kind of words in here, uh, you have all of the language options you normally have in the very expensive packages. So of course English, as Spanish and German and French, and you also have Romanian, and you have as well as Korean, Japanese, Thai, traditional Chinese. So this is a true free online international application that you can use, and it's fantastic. So I've said that a couple of times because I'm just blown away by it. And here's the even better part. In the help, you have a ton of help for this with no problems whatsoever, as well as facts, and it even comes with an API. That's an and so you can link this into your applications. There's a blog that's very helpful. You go into the blog, and here you are getting all sorts of tips and helpful suggestions of what you can do. And look at some of the graphics that you can do here, which normally you would pay a lot of money to get that done. And more importantly, you can create these and then have a really good idea when you are ready and your business is flourishing. You can then go up to creating giving this and saying, hey, this is what I'm looking at, make this look good. So you might put together something, and for your business, if you for food, for your clothing, maybe you're into gardening, all of these you can do right from your desktop, from your laptop, from your tablet, or your cellular phone. That's just mind-blowing. And it's Pixlr.com, and this is the editor function, and all of this highly advanced application is available to you free. How about that? Now, I'm going to get into another video at some point going into some more detail, but I want to keep this short as an introduction, and always I'm wishing you the best of health, happiness, and prosperity in whatever you do and whatever business you have. I'm really hopeful that this is helpful to you, and I'll be speaking with you real soon. Take care.